Welcome back to the Green Means Go channel. It's your host, me. My grandma's neighbor is mowing and has been mowing for some time. It's 9 o'clock. I understand that it's going to get hot today. She's probably trying to beat the heat, but if you can hear that in the background, I apologize. So here's the update. We're doing some family things today, which sort of unaccounted for on my end. So the video will not be official. So if this is your I keep talking to these first time people who don't know, but if this is your first time, I'm not usually sitting outside with a mower noise in the background without being prepared. It looks like I'm ill prepared. And I am ill prepared. I did not have enough time this morning to do what I typically do, look over the slate and give you everything. I wrote down a few notes if you care, but to make it easier on you, I am going to keep a pinned comment down here on this video today and let you know anything that I think is important for the slates and any official plays. There's some new spots today. We got Cincinnati, which is always typically a good target. Chicago looks like it's going to be good today. There's some spots that we'll go over real quick, but if you don't want to watch this video, totally understand. Just check the pinned comments. I'll write my notes down there. And then after our family stuff, which is like at 10, 11, noon, since everything is late today, I'll probably have some time to look more in depth at the slate. And at that point, if I have any official plays or things that I think are worthwhile, I will type them in that pinned comment. I'll edit it. So, if you see the pinned comment now, it may say one thing, come back later, refresh, click it again. It may say something else as I edit it. So, just to keep it so you guys can understand, if you guys care or want to tail or anything, I will try, since the first game, let me check. The first game I think is at 6:40. Yes, we got time today. First game's at 6:40. I will try to have like my final answer at who hosted Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Regis Philbin and Meredith Vieira? Is that your final answer? At 6 o'clock. So that way you got 40 minutes. Now, obviously, typically we want to lock in things early, make sure no lines shift. But this way, we'll at least be able to get starting lineups and things of that nature. So just pay attention for the pinned comment. Just some notes. Cleveland and St. Louis looks to be good, although this Cleveland team, put up 0 runs yesterday. Screwed us over in our DraftKings Boost, our official play. We had the Cubs. They won. We had the Astros. They won. And we had the over in that game, and it was 6, and we had 8. So Cleveland let us down there. But the left-handers in that game, with how the wind is blowing for either team, looks pretty good. So Cleveland, St. Louis, left-handed batters. Cincinnati and San Diego looks like it could be a good spot in terms of conditions. So if you want to double-check there before I come back and give you some plays. San Francisco and Chicago White Sox also looks pretty good if you want to check there. Minnesota and Detroit, right-handed batters, looks pretty good there. And then as far as promos go, DraftKings has a 20% 3-leg boost. King of the Diamond is today. I know a lot of you love that, as you should. I cannot play it because of my limits. They won't let me get $5 down. It's annoying. Yes, I get it. But I will try to have a play out for that. Risk-free, home run on DraftKings, 30% boost on FanDuel. My wife is calling me, so she's out getting coffee and things, so I'm going to go now. But check the pinned comment. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully.